According to biblical law, there are 3 forms of idolatry so severe that under a proper court system, they are punishable by death. You might think idolatry is just bowing down to a statue, but the Bible actually defines it more broadly. So let's get into it. The 3 capital sins of idolatry are: number 1, worshiping a false god in one of the 4 worship services reserved only for God in the holy temple. These 4 services are sacrificial slaughter, burning incense, pouring libations, drink offerings, and prostration, bowing. Thus, if one worships anything other than God alone in one of these 4 ways, one transgresses a capital sin. The second sin of idolatry is worshiping a false god in the unique way that its followers worship it. For example, if an idol is typically worshipped by spitting on it, and you spit on it, you have technically transgressed a capital form of idolatry. The third capital sin connected with idolatry is a verbal acceptance or acknowledgement of a false god. In Jewish law, this technically falls under the category of blasphemy, but idolatry and blasphemy are tightly connected, especially for us Noahides. So thus saying, "You are my God," to anything other than the one true God, creator of the entire universe, is one of the gravest possible sins. Similarly, praying to anything other than God alone constitutes acknowledgement and acceptance of a false god, thus falling into this category. In future videos, we'll explore where each of these prohibitions are derived. They are all grounded in Scripture, but for now, I just wanted to give a brief overview of the 3 deadliest sins of idolatry, such acts that are so severe that you definitely don't want to transgress them. So again, the 3 capital sins of idolatry according to the Bible are worshiping a false god with one of the 4 temple services, worshiping a false god in its unique ritual, and verbal acceptance or acknowledgement of a false god. For those who are new, these laws are not punishable today. Under biblical law, capital punishment can only be applied when a society fully believes in the one true God and accepts upon themselves the 7 Noahide commandments because they were given by God. Since no such society exists today, no court can punish someone for transgressing one of these laws. But these laws still apply to everyone today, non-Jew and Jew alike, because the prohibition of idolatry dates all the way back to the first human Adam, and then reiterated to Noah, and then repeated at Mount Sinai in front of the entire Jewish nation, making it eternally valid. To learn more about these laws, please subscribe. I will see you again next week. Thank you all for watching.